Welcome to our enchanting YouTube channel. Today, we bring you a timeless tale filled with magic and wonder. Join us as we explore into the world of Cinderella's Enchanted Night, a story that will transport you to a realm of dreams and fairy tales. Our story title, Cinderella's Enchanted Night. Once upon a time in a faraway, magical kingdom, there was a kind-hearted girl named Cinderella. She had a warm heart, sparkling emerald eyes, and long, blonde hair. Despite her beauty and kindness, Cinderella lived a life of hardship and sorrow. Living with her wicked stepmother, Lady Anastasia, and her two stepsisters, Clarissa and Prudence, Cinderella was treated like a servant, doing all the chores in the house. Yet, she never lost hope and found solace in the enchanting stories her late mother used to tell her. One fateful day, an invitation arrived in the kingdom. A grand royal ball was to be held at the magnificent palace. Every eligible maiden was invited, as the prince was seeking a bride. Cinderella's stepsisters were thrilled about the ball, but Lady Anastasia ordered Cinderella to stay home and clean. Cinderella's heart ached as she watched her stepsisters prepare for the ball, wishes to attend herself. In her solitude, a melodious voice echoed through the room. It was her fairy godmother, who had been watching over her from the shadows. The fairy godmother appeared in a shower of stardust, wearing a shimmering blue gown that rivaled the night sky. "Dear Cinderella, do not despair," the fairy godmother said. "You shall go to the ball." Cinderella was astonished. "But how, dear fairy godmother? I have nothing to wear and no way to get there." With a kind smile, the fairy godmother waved her wand. Cinderella's tattered rags transformed into the most exquisite gown made of silk, adorned with diamonds and sapphires. Her worn shoes became glass slippers that sparkled like crystal. "Now, my dear," the fairy godmother instructed, "you must go to the ball, but you must return before midnight, for that is when my magic will fade." Cinderella nodded with gratitude and set off to the grand ball, a golden carriage drawn by white mice awaiting her. As she entered the palace, all eyes turned to her in awe, including the prince's. She looked like a true princess, her beauty outshining the stars. Cinderella danced the night away with the prince, her heart feeling lighter and happier than it had in years. Lost in the enchantment of the evening, she forgot about the time. As the clock struck midnight, Cinderella remembered her promise to her fairy godmother. She bid the prince a hasty farewell and rushed down the grand staircase, but she left behind one of her glass slippers. The prince, captivated by Cinderella's beauty and grace, was determined to find her. He sent his messengers throughout the kingdom with the glass slipper, hoping to locate the mysterious maiden who had stolen his heart. Back at home, Cinderella's gown had reverted to rags, and her glass slippers had become worn-out shoes. However, the memory of the magical night at the palace kept her spirit alive. Days turned into weeks, and the kingdom buzzed with excitement about the search for the mysterious maiden. Clarissa and Prudence tried in vain to fit into the glass slipper, but it simply would not budge. One day, the prince's messengers arrived at Cinderella's home. Her stepsisters attempted to squeeze their feet into the glass slipper, but it was clear that neither of them was the one the prince sought. Cinderella watched from the shadows, her heart aching as she knew the slipper would never fit them. When the prince's gaze turned to her, something magical occurred. The glass slipper began to glow, and Cinderella stepped forward. The prince knelt before her, placed the glass slipper on her foot, and it fit perfectly. Cinderella's eyes sparkled with tears of joy as the prince recognized her as the mysterious maiden from the ball. With a flourish of his hand, the prince declared Cinderella as his true love and future queen. She forgave her stepsisters and stepmother for their past cruelty, and they all lived happily ever after in the grand palace, where kindness and love ruled over the land. This tale of Cinderella teaches us that kindness and a good heart will always shine through, no matter how challenging life may seem. Dreams can come true, and sometimes, with a little bit of magic, they become even more enchanting. We hope you enjoyed this magical journey with Cinderella. If you'd like more delightful stories and enchanting adventures, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. Have a lovely day, dear friends, and we'll see you again for another story.